Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Every match day at Monza a special occasion, the mood truly upbeat. And the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, they can break here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, good read. Musiala. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that is a little undercooked. Camavinga.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Van Basten. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's bounced back off the post. Decent enough try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Roberto Carlos. Van Basten. Neymar. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Camavinga. And here's Messi. Neymar. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ernest. Driving forward. Very nicely done. Now can he find a finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Rummenigge, and the shot! They've scored! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, that was vital. And the defence can get it clear. And they can counter here. Cruyff. He's had a hit! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to one...
And the shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Monza find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Tries a shot! And that interception was most necessary. Monza do have a chance to counter here. João Cancelo. And it's Van Basten. Van Basten! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Camavinga. Time and again they are repelled. Cruyff. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's looking to set free a runner. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Cancelo. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hermes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Makalele. That is a great pick out. Musiala. And it's been taken straight back. Look at the space here. Chance! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked...
Oh, shooting chance! And in again. It's a goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Marquinhos gets a foot in here. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, no joy this time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that is a nice touch. And it's Neymar. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Could move up a gear here. Mudryk. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way through. Neymar. Great chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
That is good strength. And here's from Mario, and he's in uncanny finish! Flamengo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. Oh, good ball! And here's from Mario. Botafogo can counter promptly here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Driving forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he spark a counter here? Maradona, he's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Maradona. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. We expected better, and so did he. And here's from Mario. Maradona.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ødegaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Van Basten. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ah, he's given it away. Van Basten. Van Basten! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar! And he's really put himself on the line here. Flamengo have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Maradona! That's a decent clearance. That is a brilliant interception. And he's straight offside. Played out to the right. Maradona. Neymar. Oh, they could break here. And it's Van Basten. Looking for options. Great hit! Now Neymar. And here's Van Basten. And here's Neymar. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kimmich.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Musiala! Oh, he can pounce on that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
Flamengo ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Flamengo can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Odegaard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Neymar. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Van Basten. Neymar. Chance here to counter. Now it's Maradona. Oh, good read. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Camavinga, and here's the chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Back into the middle. There's no flag. And he was alert to it. Well, nicely intercepted. Camavinga, and here's Maradona. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Maradona. Modric's cross. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he get it through? That's been cut out, well played.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 18. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 32.
Pass somewhat off target. Romario. There they go, hunting in packs. It's Maradona! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Gently done. Now it's Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Very nicely done. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Flamengo are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And late in the day, a telling moment. Maradona at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Aos 30 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 13. Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 7. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador, camisa 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's cut it out. Flamengo can start a counter here. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Inzaghi. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. This might spell danger. Showing good feet. No way through, so back it comes. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Flamengo have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Searching ball that into space. DiMarco.
Teremos 3
Now it's
minutos de
Cristiano
acréscimo.
Ronaldo.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Mbappe. Haaland. That's good play. And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your reflections then, Jim?
Flamengo simply weren't good enough to play through the pressure put on their defence and were...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And here's from Mario. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's from Mario. And here's the chance to counter. Musiala, brilliantly cut out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi. Vieira. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. That is lovely. Vieira. Oh, not quite. Del Piero.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Can he spark a counter here? And they can counter here. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Wriggles his way through. Roberto Carlos delivers. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Could move up a gear here. Vieira. Foot in. Now it's Del Piero. Rodri. And it's Vieira. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kimmich. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Oh, good read. He's looking wide. Mbappe. Now it's Del Piero.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe. Del Piero. He's found a way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And smartly reclaimed. That's a good ball out wide. Nice sequence of passes, this. Real chance! And in again! And he's really put himself on the line here. Flamengo with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Have their second corner now. Del Piero with the short one. Just easy. He's got the shot away! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now who's going to be first to this? Mbappe! And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Flamengo get their fourth corner. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he was quick to react. Neymar. That's the error. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Flamengo clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Played into the box. And the keeper's in command. Vieira. Kimmich. And it's Neymar. Great ball, and he's in here. Fiddles it through. And the counter is on. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Musiala. Mohamed Salah.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's headed upfield. Now it's Neymar. And here's Romario. Vieira. Spread it left.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 71.550 espectadores.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's intervened well there. That's been cut out, well played. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gets his pass away. Musiala. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Alaba. Looking for options for movement. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose. It's bounced out! He's got a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Teremos uma substituição.
Flamengo can now introduce the first of their substitutes. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Bahia get themselves into the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
He's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne. Romario.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, they could break here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, good read.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Out to the left it goes. That is good alertness.
Might want to be careful there.
Flamengo are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Substituição no time do Bahia. Camisa 23.
De Bruyne.
Camisa 5. Camisa 10. Camisa
Vinicius
11.
Junior.
Neymar.
Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival.
Camisa 95.
Well, that looks a decent
Camisa
ball.
18. Camisa 17.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that.
Camisa 15.
Bahia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's Neymar. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Rodri cuts out the pass. So just one extra minute for stoppages. Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Corta. So that